Hello, welcome to this B1 Intermediate Lesson 4 with me, Kate. Today we're going to look at the past simple. We're going to look at the past simple within the subject of television. So first of all, how often do you watch television? How often do you watch television? I suppose I myself probably watch television 2 or 3 times a week, I guess. Which programs do you prefer? Which programs do you prefer? I myself, I think if I watch television, it's probably going to be some sort of box set. I love an action adventure. So, which TV channels do you like? I think at the moment, I'm probably going to have to say Netflix. I love the choice of Netflix. But which TV channels do you like? Okay. Let's find out a little bit more about television. TV firsts. The first person to appear on TV was William Tainton, a young Englishman who worked with Scottish inventor John Logie Baird, who was the inventor of television. Many people call Vladimir Zworykin, a Russian who went to live in the United States in 1919, the father of television. He invented the first electronic TV in 1929. In 1936, the BBC, the British Broadcasting Corporation, made its first TV programmes. Not many people watched them, as not many people had a TV. Cookery programmes were popular even in the 1930s, and Frenchman Marcel Boulestin became the first TV chef in 1937. Right, so I have some questions. What was the nationality of the father of TV? What was the nationality of the inventor of TV? What was the nationality of the first person to appear on TV? And what was the nationality of the first TV chef? Let's look at the first one together. What was the nationality of the father of TV? Well, many people call Vladimir Zworykin, a Russian who went to live in the United States, the father of television. So the nationality of the father of TV is Russian. What about the next one? What was the nationality of the inventor of TV? So, Scottish inventor John Logie Baird was the inventor of television. So the nationality of the inventor of television was Scottish. What about this one? What was the nationality of the first person to appear on TV? The first person to appear on TV was William Tainton. He was English. So the nationality of the first person to appear on TV was English. And the next one. What was the nationality of the first TV chef? No surprises there. The first TV chef was Frenchman Marcel Boulestin. So the nationality of the first TV chef was, of course, French. Well done. So let's have a think about past simple. So we use the past simple tense for events which happened at a specific time but are now completed. They are finished, they are over. For example, Vladimir Zworykin went to live in the United States in 1999. Not many people watched them. Not many people had a TV. These are examples of the past simple tense of the verb. So, how do we form the past simple of regular verbs? Let's just think about regular first of all. How do we form the past simple of regular verbs? We simply add an ed. There are a few other rules, but for today, we'll just concentrate on adding ed. So, in this article, can you find 3 regular verbs? 3 regular verbs written in the past simple. So you're looking for verbs that end in ed. Did you find them? Let's have a look. Worked, invented, and watched. These are examples of the past simple regular verbs. Well done. Now, unfortunately, many verbs are irregular, and in this text there are 5 irregular verbs. That means they don't follow the same rules. Okay, can you have a little look at the verbs here? Can you find 5 irregular verbs? Which verbs do you think are irregular? There are 5. Okay, you can of course pause this video if you need a bit more time. So let's have a look. We have was, went, made, had, were, which is the same verb as was, more on that later, and became. These are examples of irregular verbs. Went is the past simple of the verb go. Made is the past simple of the verb make. Had is the past simple of the verb have. Were and was are 2 forms of the past simple of the verb to be. And became is the past simple of the verb become. There are many, many more irregular verbs. If you go to my website, www.professordongley.fr, you will be able to find this list. This lists verbs with their past simple and also their past participle, which will be useful later in the course. Okay, let's carry on. So let's concentrate a bit more on the past forms of the verb to be. I mentioned it briefly before. There are 2 past forms of the verb to be. Can you find them? That's right, we've got was and were. And this is how we use them. I was, he was, she was, you were, we were, and they were. Well done. Okay, so let's have a little practice. It will help if you have that list of irregular verbs from my website. So here is some more information about TV firsts. Can you complete these phrases with the correct past form of these verbs? Okay, so we have the verb to be, that occurs twice. Begin, buy, come, cost, last, and make. If you need to, pause the video, see if you can complete the gaps with the correct past form of the verbs in the box. Okay, I'm going to carry on. Again, if you need to pause or stop the video to give yourself more time, please do that. So I'm going to read the sentences. Please listen and see if you got them right. Okay, so A, the first TV soap opera began in 1947. Its name was A Woman to Remember. B, the first TV advert for a Belova clock lasted just 20 seconds and it cost only $9 to make. C, colour TV came to Europe in the 1960s. The first colour TVs were very expensive, so not many people had them. D, the Japanese company JVC made the world's first VHS video recorders in the mid-1960s. Okay, so let's see how you got on. A, the first TV soap opera began in 1947. Its name was A Woman to Remember. B, the first TV advert for a Belova clock lasted just 20 seconds and it cost only $9 to make. C, colour TV came to Europe in the 1960s. The first colour TVs were very expensive, so not many people had them. And D, the Japanese company JVC made the world's first VHS video recorders in the mid-1970s. Well done. I hope you got on okay. So that's it for today. A couple of questions for you. When did you last watch TV? What did you watch? I'd love to know. Please leave your comments below. Please don't forget to subscribe to show your support. And coming up next in the B1 Intermediate series, Lesson 5, time phrases often used in the past. For example, at, on, in, or ago. Have a great day and see you again soon. Goodbye.